Hi, this is Sue Field, and I'd like to just give you a tour around the online Healthcare Core Curriculum course. And this is in a learning management system called D2L. We're also able to put it into Moodle and Schoology. So let me just give you a quick overview of what the course looks like in case this is something that you're interested in leasing. So if you come right here, you can click to begin the course. Now the course itself, it's going to when you go into it like this, you're going to get individual panes which are going to go through step by step the entire course. I like to go up to the table of contents just so I can show you the entire course at once. So we have an introduction here, we have the course outline, we have an area for you to upload your syllabus, and then we have each one of the modules. This is Module 1, Behaviors for Success in the Healthcare Settings, and it gives kind of the introductory or the description of what Behaviors for Success in Healthcare Settings is all about. And then what I want to show you in each one of these modules, how this is set up. So here we have each one of these purple areas is the lesson that is up in the cloud that we will be keeping updated on a yearly basis. So these link out to these lessons, and I'll show you the lessons after I go as an overview for the entire course. So here we have Behaviors for Success, Lesson 1, Careers in Healthcare. Lesson 2 is Healthcare Systems. Then there's a discussion, which is called Surgical Showdown. And then there's an assignment, a personal interest career survey. Next, we have Lesson 2A, which is Behaviors and Personal Characteristics for Healthcare. Lesson 2B is Personal Appearance and Hygiene. And then we have a discussion again, Characteristics and Behaviors of Healthcare Professionals, discussion. And then an assignment, Characteristics and Behaviors of Healthcare Professionals, activity. And then we have a quiz. Now, when you are looking at this course, just so that you are aware, in this particular module for Behaviors for Success, the lessons are not modifiable. We have these lessons up in the cloud. We look at our national standards and we keep these updated. If you do not want to use a lesson, that's fine, but you're unable to actually tweak the lessons themselves. The parts that are interchangeable and that you can certainly change and put something else in are our discussions and our assignments and our quizzes. And when you take the Healthcare Educate the Educator course, which you are required to take whether you are leasing this course or not, it's going to give you a plethora of activities that you can choose that you may like better that would fit your particular needs at your facility. So those are interchangeable. That's not a problem. The quiz questions are interchangeable. Activities and discussions are interchangeable. Awareness and sensitivity to clients' needs is really patient-centered care. And we're looking at death and dying and mental health issues and aging and multiple other areas in here. The lessons include human growth and development and basic human needs. And then there's a discussion and assignment on that, along with a quiz. Then we have a lesson on the family and acute and chronic illness, and then a discussion, assignment, and a quiz as well. Module 3 is Communications in Healthcare, and all of the modules are 8 hours in length, except for Communications in Healthcare, which actually is 16 hours. And so we have Lesson 1A, Components of Communication. We have a Therapeutic Communication Virtual Simulation. That's something that was developed nationally, and that will bring the student right into different patient situations, and they will be able to evaluate whether or not the actual communication was appropriate or not. Then we have recording and reporting and documentation, a discussion on communication, an assignment on communication, and then a quiz. And then in this unit also we have teamwork, leadership, and conflict management lessons, a discussion, assignment, and a quiz. Under healthcare ethics, and that's looking at ethical frameworks and looking at one's individual ethical stance so that we have them do some self-reflecting on that as well. We have a lesson on personal professional values, professional boundaries, then a discussion, an assignment on those areas, and a quiz. Then we have ethical decision making, lesson, a discussion, assignment, and a quiz. Legal issues in healthcare, we're looking at all those laws that are so important in healthcare related to the healthcare setting as well as social media. So we have a lesson here on healthcare laws. We have a virtual simulation on HIPAA. We have healthcare laws discussion. We have a legal action activity. We have a quiz. Our next lesson is on social media in the medical community, and that's actually a YouTube video of some situations that actually happened. And then we're looking at a discussion and an assignment and a quiz. Respecting client and staff diversity is cultural competence and awareness and respect for not only the clients you take care of, but also working with staff of different cultural backgrounds. We have a lesson on that, we have a discussion, and we have an assignment and a quiz. Healthcare safety and standard precautions is looking at those standard precautions within facilities, safety policies, responding to emergencies, and then we also look at hand washing and gloving in this. So we have a lesson, healthcare safety, a discussion, assignment, a quiz. Then we have infection control and standard precautions, a discussion, assignment, and a quiz. The final project, if you want to do this to have the student really bring it all together, is the development of a healthcare portfolio. And what I would like to do right now is I would like to go into one of the lessons. And if you notice on the left-hand side, we have the contents, and each page has different information, and there's 12 pages on this. So I'd like to just show you what's on these pages, just to give you an idea of what these lessons look like. That first one was the objectives. This is some information on human needs. This is on Maslow's hierarchy of needs. There's actually a YouTube video that so she's going to tell them about that. There's going to be a little bit of information on physiological needs here. Then we're going to have some safety needs, and this is about anxiety in a dental office. And so we've got an actual little simulation there on dental anxiety. Love and affection, and there's a little YouTube video on a clinically dead baby revived by mother. Next one is self-esteem, and there's a nursing home insurance, a little YouTube video on that as well. And then self-actualization. So as you see with Maslow's, it's going from the basic needs up and increasing as you go and giving the students examples of those. So meeting needs, here's some information here about meeting needs of your clients in your industry setting, and then a lesson summary. And then here's the, I'm going to just put restart. And what they want you to do is put these different tags in the different areas. Love and affection. Whoops, let's try it here. Esteem, safety and security, and physiological. and I got 4 out of 20 on that. Then you can check the card deck to view a card. I know I can be the class president. Let's go into self-esteem. Nope, let's go self-actualization. These people in that office are just mean. Let's go esteem. Nope. How about safety? Nope. How about love and affection? Okay. I want to chair that committee. Esteem need. I hope I won't go broke because of my illness. Physical need. No. How about safety? Okay. Please lock the door. Safety. I'm starving. Physical. I will succeed with this new program. Self-actualization. I'm exhausted. Physical. I hope they think my idea was good. Esteem. And I wish they would invite me to go to lunch. Love and affection. So there I've got a total of 11 points now, and then we've got one more. And there are questions here that will also assess the student to see how they're doing. All of these are going to be graded right, and the grade will go right directly into the grade book. And if you noticed, I got 0 right on that. So I had a total of 11 out of 20 points on this page of assessment. And so then you hit the finish, and once you hit the finish, then you end up with your score. And it can be emailed to you or it can be printed. It will also be in the grade book for this. So I wanted to just give you a little idea of what these lessons are like.